Are you eagerly awaiting this year's football season? Are you in desperate need of more crime-solving games to put your skills to the test? Is space domination something you've been dreaming about? If so, have we got the video for you? That's right, this is Trick Enigma, back with another Gamer's Watch List, where we keep you updated on all the latest games coming out. Today, we've got 3 very different games to go over, starting with a noir-style detective game, The Lost Robots, the prequel episode in a 4-episode series known as Bear With Me. Next on our list, we have the newest Age of Wonders game, taking you far into space as well as the future with Planetfall, a sci-fi tactical RPG. And last, we have Madden 20, the latest in a long line of football games, with plenty of new players and game modes to check out. With so much to cover and so little time, let's get started! The first game on our watch list gives us a taste of one of my personal favorite art styles in a point-and-click noir-style adventure game, Bear With Me, The Lost Robots. Developed by Exordium and published by Modus, this game is actually a prequel leading up to the events of the first 3 episodes in the Bear With Me series. For those unaware, Bear With Me tells the tale of a girl named Amber and her gumshoe friend, Ted E. Bear, who set off to locate Amber's missing brother, Flint. The Lost Robots will feature Amber's brother as he and Ted E. Bear visit locations both new and old throughout the city, acting out events leading up to the first chapter released in 2016. The series brings back the old-style point-and-click adventure where you'll navigate areas all throughout Paper City, uncovering clues and solving puzzles, leading you to solve the case of each episode. With the chapter title being The Lost Robots, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out what mystery awaits us in this chapter. With plenty of humor and snark throughout, Bear With Me is a series worth having a crack at. The Lost Robots will be available as a standalone purchase for PC on July 31st. However, for those of you that purchase the Bear With Me, the complete collection will be able to download your copy on your Xbox, PS4, and Switch as well. Next on our list, we're blasting off into the future with the newest game in the Age of Wonders series, Planetfall. Developed by Triumph Studios and published by Paradox Interactive, Planetfall will be available for your entertainment August 6th. This game marks the 5th game in the series and takes place after an unknown cataclysm brings the demise of a human intergalactic government. Naturally, after the downfall of any government, we're going to have a mad rush for one faction to claim dominance, and what better place to play this out than in future space? Planetfall contains quite a bit of variety, with 6 factions for you to start with. You have the Amazonian race, an all-female race who uses dinosaurs as mounts and weapons, because who wouldn't want to take over space on an ancient lizard covered in high-tech machinery? From there, we also have the Kirkko, an alien race composed of psionic insects that were enslaved by humans and want vengeance, the Devar, who are a group of space dwarves, the Metal Beards definitely set them apart from Terran dwarves. Then there's the Assembly, which is a race of cyborgs set on destroying the galaxy, and last we have humans, which are divided into 2 factions. The Vanguard is your typical human empire, and the Syndicate, which appears to be similar to a mafia-type group, specializes in espionage and trading. With such vastly different groups to choose from, this game should offer a little bit of something for everyone. As with the other Age of Wonders games, this is considered a 4X turn-based strategy game, where your main focus is going to be on leading your faction into a glorious empire through exploring planetary ruins, exploiting the rich minerals each biome has to offer, expanding your empire by conquest, or even working with neutral factions to exterminate the opposition and take your place as top dog. The game uses a top-down perspective where you'll control many military units and troops all at once, navigating them throughout the war zone and providing basic instructions such as take cover, open fire, or overwatch. The game also includes a skill tree called Doomsday, which will unlock access to weapons of mass destruction, giving you just the edge you need to wipe out anyone who stands in your way. If world domination through violence isn't your cup of tea, you can also put your social skills to use to build the perfect paradise for everyone. The galaxy is yours to build as you see fit. Last up, we have a game series that has been in play for over 30 years and has continued to be one of the largest video game series to date. Madden 20 marks the latest installment to the series and will be tackling its way onto our PS4, Xbox, and PCs August 2nd. Madden 20 will include a new campaign known as the Face of the Franchise, which allows you to play out your NFL dreams by starting out as a user-created college quarterback, playing your way through the playoff season, all the way through being drafted by and playing with your favorite NFL teams. Some of the colleges you will get to choose from are Miami, Florida State, LSU, Oregon, USC, Texas, and my hometown favorite, Texas Tech. Speaking of Tech, we've got Texas Tech star Pat Mahomes as this year's cover athlete. With over 50 touchdowns last season, he's definitely earned his place as the reigning MVP and star athlete for this year's Madden. The game also features a Superstar mode, which will allow you to take your custom player and control them throughout the entirety of their career. For someone new to the series but wanting to give this type of game a try, this may be a good way to ease them into the series as a whole. The game also includes a franchise mode featuring an all-new scenario system which allows you to be a player, coach, or even become the owner of your own team. If that wasn't enough to spice up your football cravings, the game also includes over 40 players with the Superstar X Factor Zone abilities, which will give them a special edge to ensure your team comes out on top as the Super Bowl champions. With so many different players, teams, or even positions on the teams to choose from, Madden 20 will keep your head in the game all the way through and even after the upcoming football season. With 3 vastly different games to check out, this week's watch list was one for the record books. If noir-style games are up your alley, bear with me, The Lost Robots looks to be a good start into the series that will keep your crime-solving skills sharp. Should you prefer something a bit more world-dominating, we have Planetfall, where you'll be free to create or destroy worlds with the snap of your fingers. Lastly, we have the fan favorite, Madden 20, which will have you tackling your way onto the couch to assume control of the TV long enough to get a few wins under your belt. Are you excited about any of these games? There's plenty more where this came from next month, so be sure to check back next week for even more adventures. You can also check out our website at gamersamongus.com for a full watch list on everything that's coming out this year and next. This has been Trick Enigma with GAU, and thanks for watching!